otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ray. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And that's off the outside edge. And the home opener is underway.
Aye. 1-1.
And there's a foul ball. Check swing, and he held up. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. One down. It's Aaron Judge now. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Didn't go. One out, base is empty. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
Judge stands at first with one out. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number
Brandon
16,
Marsh steps to the plate.
Marsh.
That's outside. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch is outside. Grounds one to short. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Back in Arlington, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Little chopper rolls foul. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fast forward to 2022, for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Now all even up. That one missed. Out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. But no chance. That's an infield single. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. That one outside. And that's ball one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonah Heim. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and that is that. Second inning set to go. And here comes Alec Bohm. Kirby back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Noel tosses across to first. One out in the second. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch misses.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Inside, and it's 2-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Here's JT Realmuto. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Globe Life Field, now the third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Foul ball there. Fouled off left side. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And that's the first out. So next to hit for Texas, Kobe Mayo. Tap foul at the plate. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at second. Breaking ball misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Gabriel Arias stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, out towards left center. Kepler makes the grab, and the inning is over. And we're back. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Two on the way. That one missing inside. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On a second, they get one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the lineup flips over, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. That one fouled off. And there's 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ahmed in his 11th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. Line to left. Kepler makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fouled off. He was late. And misses inside.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That one misses. 2-2. Rodriguez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Sia strikes him out for the second time today. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts it. Start of the fourth. Here comes Bryce Harper. First pitch just misses.
Yeah.
And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pulls that one foul. Pitch misses inside. 2-1. Lined into right.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Noel. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. And a batter now, Jonah Heim. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. And here is Jhonkensy Noel. That's way outside, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Way inside. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Now batting.
And now Kobe Mayo doubled in his first AB. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Rhys Hines. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Noel leads off first with one away. Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 46. Jose.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Nick Ahmed stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. It's 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
In for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one misses. Full count 3-2. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And now it's JT Realmuto. There's a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
Ball 2.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch in the dirt, and now 3-2. Arias tosses to first, and Realmuto is out. Dansby Swanson stands in. He reached out a walk his first time. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Gets it to first, and Swanson is set down. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one fouled off. Good eye right there.
Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Now
One down. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
So next to hit for Texas, Jhonkensy Noel. 1 for 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Nope, outside.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2. And that
Outside,
just misses. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge snags it. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, number 11. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Bryce. Stop. Stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 2 in this one. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Judge, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Judge rips that one. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Throws to first in time. Harper retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Johan Rojas.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
On to first. That ends the inning. And and welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kobe Mayo. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Mayo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away. Gabriel Arias stepping in for the Rangers. Outside low, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Arlington. Top of inning number 7, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Just missed. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the plate inside. And the count now even up. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Real Muto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that misses off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. And that one missing low. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Berger. Ahmed for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Ross back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Julio Rodriguez getting ready
Now
to hit.
for Philadelphia. Number 50. Orion
And that's outside.
Kerkering.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Rodriguez. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Garcia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Look out! And it hit him. Jonah Heim. Taijuan Walker into the game.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Fought off foul. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Berger at second. Garcia over at first with 1 away.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That one is absolutely belted. It's gone. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. Noel in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. Next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Base knock right field. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. And it's fouled away. The pitch.
Nope.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge. He's there. He's got it. And that back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the DH, number 11. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Ryan.
Noel. Over to first.
Got him.
First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That's outside. And that's ball 1. And another ball. That one drifts inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Here comes Bryce Harper. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0. Ball. That's inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Outside low. And that's ball 3. Foul ball there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Slings to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Judge at third. Harper on at second with 2 down. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That's down and in.
3-2.
Rodriguez under it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. This one in the air, center field. Rojas has this one sized up, puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop. Nick Ahmed, 0 for 3 in this one.
Sweeney.
That one lifted to left. Kepler brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This to third. Boom. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler.
Number 38. Kevin
Williams. 30 years old now. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Rodriguez racing after it. Ball game. Kirby with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very